Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moth and today we are We are continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV Online. We just came through and finished out a couple of quests. This guy wanted... What did he want? Oh, the fungus guys. He wanted them beat up. We are going to start this quest. Do you not? Okay. Well, that's annoying. I still don't know what these little red things are. Let's just kind of quick travel there. Let's keep going. We're gonna take out as many little creatures as we need for our hunter's log, which we did complete, what, 1, 2, 5? We've completed 5 of them. We need to do the mitlings and the Oppo, which are in the North Shroud, even though we're in the not the North Shroud. We might find some of these. Oh, there's the anoles. I was expecting lizards. Either way. I can't wait to get my own glide creature. So we are going to do these 3 pillars where we go and beat up some creatures. We do not mess with the tree guys until we're higher level. We could be fighting all these creatures as we pass them. That might be a good idea to bump up our levels, but you know. Do that. We're gonna just beat up all the little creatures along the way. Even if they don't target us, we're gonna target them. Because that's what a good lancer does. Proboscis dodge. Poisoned again. I went the wrong way. We being me, I guess. Funny how I've never never been over to this part, and yet I found myself over here more than once now. I didn't kill very many of those sprites. That's a huge toad. Ooh, we're bad. Look at this cool hair. Beast Kin Blood. Level 9 now, which is a good thing.
bubble?
I don't have any bubbles. We are done with the mission that we had, so we'll head back. We did gain another level, so that's cool. There's 3,000 more experience needed and only level 10. Alright. Let's go. What's up?
There.
You got a crayon?
No.
That's a crayon.
Yellow.
Yeah, but it's a crayon. It's a yellow crayon.
Is it?
Maybe don't eat it.
Color teeth. A color teeth. A color.
Don't color your teeth with it.
Color baby.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, grind. What the? This isn't a... I must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut whilst out foraging for food in the forest. A spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Treespeak Stable. I suspect. It was in their vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Well, I've already... That's the wrong sound effect. Had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might I trouble you to take this to Treespeak Stables in my stead? Prior to parting, pray speak with Barnabontant at Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his instructions, or you're liable to get lost. Hey girl, you seem unoccupied. You know that Bannock? You know the Bannock, right? I trust. Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me? It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland rations. It's a straightforward job that I'd do with a smile and a spring in my step if I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might say. But it's a perfect little task for someone fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, which you may keep with my blessing. I just noticed that there's a down here. I mean, woman. Interesting. I don't know what this place is. There's an out here. Sir, are you okay? Planning to overtake the government or something? Alright. Let's head up. We should probably check out the stalls as well. The glasses are all clean? Okay.
There. Question.
Good job. They're pretty close. Here. There you go. The calamity forced many a local merchant out of business. It was only when the Uldans appeared that the markets began to regain a semblance of their former life. Profits are high, but so is tension between locals and outsiders. While it can't be denied that Uldans have helped us greatly, their presence gives rise to new problems. Why are people selling them for so much? Why can't I get these ones, but I can get these ones? Is it because there's none? No, there are. candy and it was good? I'm so glad.
This one or this one?
No, I'm not giving you any candy, Belle.
Hey, eat it. This is easy.
Belle. Okay. Bellamy. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Stop that.
We don't. We don't.
I've been expecting you, Moth. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It's a matter of training each of its aspects. Now, the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. Gods know how much I struggled. You may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear, but you must persevere.
Cousin.
You want to wear your glasses, your sunglasses in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cousin. The
Whenever you engage in an opponent... Whoops.
cousin. Wait, cousin is dog.
I
On the dog.
just missed, like, most of what she just said.
Cousin,
Did that make any sense?
mommy.
No. Even a little? No. Fear cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Wayne, but if there is aught I can do to assist your training... What was that? Something is afoot in the training area?
Oh no.
I just wanted to move up the box.
Mommy. Oh! No, you not I. Goodbye. The dog.
Belle,
Can I see a dog, please?
the glasses are in the dark.
Yeah.
And you call yourself Lancers? Pathetic. That guy looks really shocked. You are next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer. Say what you will, I am above provocation. Craven to the last man. I love my mismatch outfit. Ah, but what have we here? Are you evil? Wait, she is but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted her in your ranks, did you not? Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer, not Lacer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. Load. It'll just make them stronger. It's just silly there. Moth, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it's of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guests, lest you wander. It is uncommon... Oh, lest you wonder, it is uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength and the skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand, as benefit a lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell, Mom. So, now this is all I was trying to do, because it was like way down here. I just wanted to move it up. I don't want a leather eye patch. I do want these fingerless gloves, though. Do I want boots or gloves? I think I want gloves. I picked the boots. Everything's fine. Imp wings. Okay, I need armory chest. When did I get a bone harpoon? I don't remember buying a bone harpoon. How's my outfit now? Oh yeah. Super matching. What's this way? No. Stop.
Huh?
It's not candy, that's cough drop.
Cough drop?
Yeah. Yeah, cough drop.
Cool.
Cool.
Red.
Sure. It is red. You're right. Let me take another quest. A botanist named Sam Main is hoping that an adventurer will pick up scattered rose hips. Stop right there. Not another step. I apologize if I've startled you, but please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouch has grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknown to myself, I've been scattering Azima rose hips all along this road. Oh, good madam, if you could help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you, your kindness is truly the blessing from the elementals. The rose hips should be laying in the road between here and Great Loam rowery. Remember to tread lightly lest you crush them underfoot. If I could miss these little boots, I would. Keep playing with my stuff in there. God damn it. Another adventurer? You're like flies on muck. Whatever. Gridania did to deserve such a plague. I don't know. Do it. So as times are changing, and they keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be... Oh, gods help me. Just take the Azalea Rose to Waldo of Stillglade Fane, will you? Well, what are you standing here for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. Kind of didn't take the normal route down, so you had to touch this guy. And then I need her to sit up. We'll go over here. This guy. Oh, I like that umbrella. A little big monstera leaf, I love it. This way. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurers Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance, yet I must confess the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We did indeed request an Azima rose from Ethelred, but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have passed through Gridania's gates. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by the Uldan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder seed seer taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was very easy for Ethelred to entrust this Azima rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Thank you for your money. I need to go touch that shard. Melanie. Well, that's not Melanie. Melanie. You there. You're an adventurer, yes? Good. I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurers Guild and speak to my student Varia. She needs she needs scarlet oil. I'm not gonna read all that because I know what she wants. She wants scarlet oil, which is made from ladybugs. In this case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not that it's anything to worry about, more mere nervous energy. I would be exceedingly grateful if you would take this rose oil and refill the canisters. The sensors. There are 2 that require attention. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. My thanks. I must admit to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I had always considered adventurers to be uncouth and a rowdy lot, but I see you are capable of courtesy as well. Lady Melaine has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for this task. Just via the alcohol. That adventure, you've come to Stillwood, fain home of the Conjurers Guild. We conjurers harness the power of earth, wind, and water that abound in nature, and thereby weave spells of healing and protection. Ever do we seek noble souls to initiate into our mysteries? Might you be such a soul, come to join the guild? My apologies. No doubt you'll wish to remain wholly dedicated to your current pursuit. Yet, should ever you long to become one with all creation, I invite you to return here. It is never too late to learn about the forces that surround us. Alright, now to go up. Right in the hole. I think I'm gonna go up and get that ether real quick. And then we'll go around. So apparently I don't have this ether yet. Which is fine. You there, adventurer. Can you deliver a message for me? Alright. My superior Millicent, which is a name that I almost named my character, is stationed outside of Antir... I never know how to pronounce that word. Fenyl? She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, will you? Would you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. This one I can do really quickly. Greetings, traveler. Come to see Miho Keto's famed amphitheater, have you? I'm Estain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning women like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation. In the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore, and it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Vegetable. 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 Well done, my friend. Miketo herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it would strengthen the soul of the nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to the Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find another way to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but perhaps the Caroline Canopy could make use of them. Anyways, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today. Alright, now... I need to go this way first. I need to do this part. Give her back her rose hips, come back through, do the other thing. Don't know how I've been playing for an hour already, but that's fine. It is what it is, I guess. Good, madam. Oh, good, madam. Good. Oh. I keep thinking I'm reading it right. Good madam, please tell me you have recovered all the rose hips and abandoned not one to the traveler's boot. Blessing be upon you, I feared this path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectionable, but roses are ill-suited for this location. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions, a place for every seed and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas more gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals extend you the same kindness. Heck yeah, we're making up some good money. Okay, back this way. My legs are shaking again, so if I'm shaking, I'm sorry. What's all this about? Dimesand says he needs his break? The nerve of that sniveling little shite. Crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Ixel the other day? And sending a bloody unknown venturer to do his bleatin' no less. This self-serving sod thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles while welcoming all manners of ill-grabbing ventures into our holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does. But it's not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem a decent enough sort considering. Still, understand that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate, damn fool that he is. Go on then and stay out of trouble. Alright. Next, go in these doors. Oh, yarn. I'm in your pools. Leatherworking is about respect. A leatherworker must remember the lives sacrificed for his materials, honor them by crafting quality goods that will stand the test of time. As an adventurer, perhaps you have worn leather jackets, boots, belts, or other such equipment. If so, these items were, I hope, crafted with care and respect by the dedicated leatherworker. It is a regrettable truth, but leatherworking, by its nature, requires the taking of life. It can be difficult for some to come to terms with this, but until they cannot claim to have given their materials the respect they are due. Of course, respect must also be given to our customers, for they are the ones who will ultimately judge if our work is wanting. It is the duty of every leather worker to embrace his personal responsibility to the creature sacrificed and the customer served. He who fails in this is a butcher and a charlatan. What do you say? You fit my whole family in that. That's funny. Okay. Let's go. Somebody get naked. Right in front of me. Oh my god, you're so cute. On an errand for that glutton of a Lullafell. Aye, past this gate and to the west you'll find Tree Speak Stables. If memory serves, the iron snaffle of yours looks like the kind they use in chocobo riddles. Bodwin would be the fellow to ask about that, of course. He looks after the chocobos here. Just appeared out of nowhere, wolf blessed. He looks after the chocobos there. You see, it could well be that he has need of that snaffle. Oh, I hope I don't run into those guys. Wait, the lady didn't need oil. These are what they call Lullafels. Lullafels? Those are the chocobos. Where's the damn thing gone this time? Eh? Oh, I ain't looking for a chocobo, although the bird is becoming a proper bright handful. Philolial, not Lullafell. That's the little characters in this game. No. It's a snaffle for her brittle that I'm after. Bugger's gone and vanished, see? Our sniffles are made special, see? To fit each chocobo's beak, like, so replacing every tiny snaffle, like the one in your... Bugger me, is that... Aye, 'tis the self-same one that we lost. But why is it so sticky? And are those... teeth marks? Stranger, I don't know what foul beast gob you found this in, or the providence delivered ye, the hero that slew it, but to me here today, but ye my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Take this with my thanks. I'll take that because I want Better armor. And that works well with my outfit. If you want work, I have need of an adventurer willing to get her hands dirty. Or to dirty her hands. No, I speak not of dark deeds. I mean only to have you delivered something. I would do some dark deeds for some good money. I, however, would not dare venture deep into the 12 woods, but you seem more than capable of defending yourself. My colleague Jillian will furnish you with the item in question and provide all the necessary directions. She should be somewhere behind the stables, supervising the field hands. See, this is what I keep calling a fololio. Do you know the anime that I was talking of last video? These elves are pretty cute. Well, I'll be. Vion actually found someone willing to lend a hand. Grab one of them burlap sacks over yonder atop that crate A. Tain't the most convenient location to be sure, but where else can we store that stinking shite? Nowhere. A visiting customer might catch a whiff, that's for sure. Delivered to Nolinol down at Blessed Bud. That's west of here, in case you were wondering. Seems our conjurer friend takes his gardening pretty bloomin' serious. Take one of those, or all three. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you call some Mightland for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the youngins go wild when they get a sniff of a Mightland. Some even throw their bloomin' riders. Let me tell ye, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head every time she sees a shadow. We've been getting nowhere with these birds lately. If you could rid us of a few Mightland, we'd be in your debt. These guys are fighting ladybugs and squirrels. That's why. Yeah, you found a circle pot. You a circle one? Belle, what are you doing? Yeah, turn on the light. What? Your cool spear. My kid just turned on my light and then left. I'll go level 25. We came through here last time, it wasn't, those were like a level 10. Ow! What do you want? How did I get turned around? Because I'm following the wrong check mark. Do me some good to pay attention to where I'm supposed to be going. That odor. Is that what I think it is? Probably. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Okay, sit in your seat. This bounty of chocobo manure shall nourish the plants and ensure their continued growth. Please relay my sincerest thanks to Vione upon your return to Tree Speak Stables. And a word of advice, wash your hands quickly lest the cloying stench of feces linger. Are you crazy? I guess I'm in the wrong area for that one. Here you go.
Bye, Mommy.
What tree got right there? Belle? What are you doing? You using the backpack? Welcome back, friend. I gathered from that smell that the task is complete. Oh my, did I neglect to inform you of the sex content? I cannot apologize enough. Here. Take this. Come here, turn around. There you go. That's how you use a backpack. That would certainly explain why you agreed to help when countless others turned their nose up at the idea, so to speak. Well, what's done is done. Please accept this as for your troubles along with my thanks. Thank you. I'm inside you. Do you like that? Thank you for the help. We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobo's skittish by nature, see and train them takes a deal of patience. It would make the task easier that soldiers and adventurers doesn't make the task any easier that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride them towards the danger rather than away from it. Any road, we're grateful for your help. Here's a small token of our gratitude. Ooh, I'm level 10. I can't go there. What if I want to buy a chocobo? Greetings, the crafting facility here at Treespeak Stable is primarily for the purpose of forging tools for the stable hands, but our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all. How do you craft stuff? I guess I need to learn that. You need more things? You sure are needy, Bodwin. Let me be inside you again, I'll do it. We haven't forgotten how you helped us out with them Mightlands. Speaking of which, if you have a bit of time to spare, could you trouble you get them? Aphids. Oh, I hate doing this one. I don't hate it, I just don't want to do it. You can find them living in the tangled undergrowth near the rosebud, but don't be surprised if your presence attracts a starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee vilekin, you see. When you've gathered the aphids, deliver them to Captain Gruhit over there at Etat Spire, and tell him Treespeak Stable sends its regards. Sync is a system which allows players to participate in lower level duties by temporarily adjusting their levels and is available for most fates and instance trades. When your level is synced, not only your personal attributes, but the attributes of your gear will automatically be lowered to meet the requirements set by the duty in which you are participating. Once the duty ends, everything is restored to its original state. Experience earned while level synced is based off the synced level, not your current level. However, it will be added to the progress of the ladder. Okay. Level 10. What are level 10? Go. What's that? You have something for me? I do have a single aphid. Ah, aphid from Bodwin. This is indeed a blessing. What use have we for aphids, you ask? Well, they're oil, of course. It's not better for maintaining. There is not better for maintaining our weapons. There is not for your. Were it not for your timely delivery, it would have been forced to use a century to replenish the dwindling supplies. I'll have to thank Bodwin personally. And thank you as well, friend. Hell yeah. Ah, Moth. Just the person. Your efforts on behalf of the Tree Speak Favors. That's a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. Here, drink this water. Don't take it, just drink it.
I take it home?
You are home. Your efforts on behalf of Tree Speak Stables mark you as a genuine talent. You have.
The water's going.
The water's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have the confidence in your battleship, mayhaps you can agree to help us in our fight against the Ixal. According to reports, Ixalite scouts have been sighted by the river due west of here, though the area is uninhabited. It borders Tree Speak Stables and Blessed Bud, where I was fighting them already. We mean to drive them off before they can threaten our people. If several of their scouting parties were to be dispatched, it might give their leaders cause to doubt the wisdom of their plan. Lay 2 Ixalite Dolatalons, 2 Lost Wings, and 2 Slow Beaks. Show them the price they must pay for setting foot in our territory. Rude. There's somebody who has a quest. Hall of Art. You've come to lend a hand, have you? Well then, you're welcome to a task from my seemingly never-ending list. I'll need you to head west along the road to scrub down 2 Melmstones. I swear by Nofika, these signs accumulate dirt and grime with almost unnatural haste. Speak with Q at Tree Spoke Stables once you've seen to them. She'll be glad to hear the Melmstones are clean, for the next 3 bells at least. Bellamy. Probably unnecessary for you to yell. Where'd Mama's water go? Thank you for my water. Water. Apparently this game is just a bunch of back and forth, which is fun. It's not like it's the worst thing, just not what I expected. Expected more fighting and stuff, you know? I mean, there's a lot of fighting, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fighting. It's just, I don't know. Slowly. It was bloody work, but it had to be done. Your service to Gridania will not be forgotten. Thanks to you, we now have time to pivot our next move. We could muster our forces and take the battle to the Birdmen, or consolidate our defenses before they return. I must needs consult with the commander. Alright, now to finish off, I need to get to that realm stone. Well,
Apple. 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 Apple.
did I win? Did it fail? What did I do? Well, are you gonna drink this water? It's good for you. Okay.
No, water.
Um,
Water.
I don't think it's a good idea. That was a mess. Cat lady to cat lady. What's that? You've been cleaning Malmstones? Why, thank you. With all the chores that need doing around here, I was afraid they would be left to get even filthier. That's not just that they'd be an eyesore, by the way. It's this in that state, the creatures around here are wont to lay their eggs on them. As to why, well, I can only assume their preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Be that as it may, we cannot have monsters hatching from roadside signs. These paths are dangerous enough as it is. Perhaps a sprinkling of string brew would keep the beasts away. Hiccups. Did you hear about the meta of Hurstmill? Apparently, Opo Opos crept into her store and made off with her moon toy beans. Ordinarily, Opo Opos wouldn't go near them, what with their foul odor and even fouler taste, but food has become scarce of late. Truth be told, a good many of us are glad to be rid of the stench. Still, I can't stand to see Demetra of Demeta so dispirited. Would you track down those thieving Opo Opo and recover the mun toy beans? I'm told 6 bags were taken all full. Demeta is well respected by the women of Hurstmill, so it would do you well to earn her favor. So be polite, smile, and don't interrupt if she goes off on one of her tangents. Hurstmill lies just to the north of here. You're like to run into Opo Opo on the way. With luck, you may even encounter the bean thieves themselves. Some Play-Doh. How do I know that these are the ones that... It just seems like me killing a bunch of Opo Opos for no reason. Maybe if she wanted them, she could tell me how they could get them. Bellamy, stop. No. Mama is busy. Did it. Okay.
We're holding you.
Bell. Bellamy, please stop yelling. Ow, Bellamy. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo quarter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name, so that you may access this location in the future. Quarters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly into various destinations. The difference being that you cannot control these birds and they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning they will never be attacked while in transit.
Cassie, on the dart. We just got it on the dart. Oh, yeah.
Ain't seen your face around here before. Around here afore. If it's my sworn duty to keep the peace in Hurst Mill and protect her from them as would do her people harm. If ye meant to stay for a spell, you'll have to prove you can be trusted. Ours ain't a large community, and we've hardly any fightin' folk, so there's always a need for battle-savvy types, what with all the beasties lurking here about. As it happens, we've been suffering from an outbreak of midges of late. The buggers are driving our patrol to distraction. Now, if ye were to exterminate, say, half a dozen swarms, we'd know ye for a friend. We'll go do that real quick. I've seen some out here. Bellamy, I'm not doing it again. Mama is busy.
Mom, is it off, please?
No. You've done us a kindness and proven yourself capable. Besides, take this with his Hurst Mills thanks. Oh, before you go, I thought of something else you could do for us. Would you mind going to Hedge Tree and seeing that all's well? Since ancient times, the tree has guarded those woods with her holy presence. Lately, though, we've been hearing reports of Ixel pecking around her vicinity. No more than scouts, I'd wager, but if they were to lay their filthy hands on the hedge tree. Well, I don't bear thinking about it. So I'd be much obliged if you'd head southeast to the hedge tree and see that no harm has come to her. Oh, and if you chance an encounter with any Ixels, send them packing. Be warned, though, the birdmen ain't like to take their leave without a fight. Make sure you go well prepared and keep your eyes peeled, alright? Bellamy? Bellamy.
Get the water.
Drink it.
No. No.
I suppose there's nothing to be done. What's that, young lady? You have something for me? My missing bag of moontide beans. But how? You didn't track down those wretched opo-opos, did you? I had all but given up hope before you arrived, but with these beans I can make enough tonic for everyone at Histamil. Hurst Mill. As long as I have enough leaflets to flavor it, there should be no complaints. Speaking of which, my son drank unflavored Mutui tonic the other day. One of his friends challenged him to do it, he said, and do you know what? He drained the whole cup in one big gulp without making so much as a face. Oh, he grows stronger and braver by the day, nay, the very hour. Now that I think about it, a good many people have described the taste as unforgettable. Oh, it just went cooking. Oh dear, if I'm to make this much moon toy tonic, I'm going to need mortal leaflets. Young lady, will you be kind to fetch me 4 leaflets from outside the house? I'm whipping up a fresh batch of Muay Thai tonic, you see, and it's a lovely drink, especially bursting with nutrients and goodness. Oh, absolutely bursting with nutrients and goodness. I'll have you know I always drink a cup, at least 1 cup a day. Alas, few people share my passion for healthy living. Truth be told, most won't touch the stuff, not unless you add the leaflets. Anyway, apparently the taste and smell are too distracting or some such nonsense. Oh, but listen to me prattling on like an Ishgardian priest. I shall stop talking and start stirring. Well, don't just stand there, dear. Run along and fetch me those leaves. This batch will be ready soon, and it'll be such a shame if no one can drink it but me. I see you. How many? 4? you're back. Did you manage to find me the leaflets I asked for? Yeah, I did. Definitely more than that. Now, you gathered only the 4 that I asked for and not one more, yes? Oh, I know, I shouldn't have to ask, but these days more and more people forget to take only what they need, and if we live in harmony with the wood, we must respect life and remember what it means to take it. Never be wasteful. Know the value of life and know the value of our time here in this world. That's why I always live my life to the fullest, wasting nary a moment and nary a word. Nay, not so much as a single one. Remember, if you mean to remain within the 12 woods, you must be ever mindful to show respect and gratitude to the forest and to the elementals. You know, you remind me of my son. He's a good boy, but sometimes forgets what it means to be gregarian. Why, just the other day I caught him and his friends throwing moon toy beams at each other. Needless to say, I was terribly cross, who wouldn't be, and all set to give them a memorable scolding when I noticed they were playing in teams and that my son was leading the winners. Oh, I know I shouldn't have been proud, but when I saw the way he marshaled his troops, by which I mean his friends, it was so clear to me that he was a born leader. And where was I? Oh, yes. You see, later that day I was cooking dinner and he, quite without prompting, offered to wash the vegetables. He's such a good boy, you know.
Daddy, there. Going there. There. Look, come here, there.
I'm not coming anywhere with you.
Mommy, there. Well, come here.
No.
Well, come here, there.
No, you can't make me.
Come here, there. Wait, there, I'll just...
Don't make me fight you, baby. Did you eat your peanut butter and jelly? Okay. You should. Almost running to take on these tree men. Just walk through trees, it's good for you. Slew an Ixel, did he? Ha! Bloody birds, think twice before coming near our hamlet. The Ixel once dwelt in the 12's woods, you know, but long ago they woke with green wrath and were driven out. Needless to say, they weren't best pleased when the Gredenians took their place here. In fact, it's none other than the resentment that kindled their hatred for us. But I expect I'm born yet. By defending the hedge tree, we've once more proven yourself to a friend to the hearse mill. If you can spare a moment, I ask that you speak with others in the hamlet. Many of us could use your hand, and I can think of none better for to assist them. I'm gonna take the photos. Thank you, buddy. Bellamy? Pardon me, milady, might you be the adventurer of whom Eadbert speaks so highly? If you could but spare me a moment. I've never thought myself a popular girl, and men rarely gave me cause to believe otherwise. Yet lately I've been the recipient of several gifts. Sparkling jewels and fine silks, over which a prouder maid than I would surely swoon, all from an anonymous admirer. Naturally I was flattered, but I knew nothing of my mysterious benefactor. And so I endeavored to seek him out, only to discover that he is none other than Aelbert, an infamous rogue wanted for countless robberies in Gridania. I realize now that all of his presents were taken from others, and that I have unwittingly won the affections of a dangerous criminal. And that's not all. With his latest gift came a request. He insists that we meet in the woods outside of Hurstmill, where he intends to present me with his most precious gift. I am at a loss. I beg of you, my lady, will you not go in my stead? I wish only to be left in peace, and I fear a man such as he may be driven to violence when made to hear such words. I pray no harm comes to you. You're so pretty. Not that I think you can make an ugly character in this game, but bad for killing him. Not bad enough, but all for naught. I give thanks that you are unharmed at least. A letter for me? Apparently. Scented letter. A sweetly scented letter dropped by Albert. My dearest Emilia, I pray this letter finds you well. I know my gifts were sudden and many, but I hope they were to your liking. Seeing you in the first summer of your womanhood, I could restrain myself no longer. My thoughts have been only of you these past many moons, of what gifts might bring you happiness. Yet to see you smile from afar is not nearly enough. I long to live together with you in Hurstmill, and nothing would bring me greater joy. I would give you a grand garden filled with the white chamomile you love so, and such dreams can never come true. My crimes are known and will never be forgiven. The most I can hope for you is that you know my heart. That would grant me a measure of peace, and so, if it does not cause you distress, I would write to you again. Yours ever, Aelbert. Thank you for bringing this letter, Moth. His most precious gift, I understand now. But how did he know my favorite flower? Is Aelbert... No, it can't be. Anyway, we must return the presents to the rightful owners. I know it will not erase this, Aelbert's sins, but perhaps the 12 will view him more kindly. Forgive me this final request, but could you go to Gridania and speak with the woman named Maureen? You can find her in the Caroline Canopy. Tell her of all that transpired here today. She'll know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna return home, do that, and then go down and do the division of labor. really like the cutscenes. They're pretty cool. A message from Emiria from Hurstmill, you say? I see. Oh, Albert, you fool. I'll deal with the stolen goods, worry not. Yes, I know of the boy and his family. He once lived in this very town. One day he stole a handful of chamomile seeds from an influential merchant in the Ebony Stalls. You see, this boy had a sister, and chamomile was her favorite flower. Seeking only to make his sister happy, I doubt he grasped the gravity of his act. Regardless, his parents felt that he had brought terrible shame to the family, and so they disowned him. Cast out of hearth and home, he grew desperate, and those who think only of survival think little of law. A common enough tale, perhaps, but no less tragic for it. And now you know the truth. The sister Albert loved so dearly is Emiria. Emiria was too young to remember when Albert left, so her parents decided to conceal his existence. However, word of the boy's banishment soon spread, and her parents were forced to move to Hurstmill to maintain the fiction. By now, Emiria's surely heard rumors of her long-lost brother, though a gentle girl like her would never question her parents' honesty, and whatever faint memories she once may have had, are now gone, or whatever. But Albert had never forgotten Emiria. Despite the danger, I suspect he now keeps close to Gardenia, refusing to leave his beloved sister a second time. I'll send Emiria some chamomile seeds by way of thanks for helping us to recover the stolen goods. If only it were as simple as returning them to the rightful owner. Sadly, Albert's crimes will not be so easily forgiven, but perhaps by the time these seeds have sprouted and their flowers bloomed, he will have found a new path. Oh, her little umbrella is so cute. Umbrella. Okay. Let us go this way. Oh my god, you're so freaking cute. Oh, come back. You can share your character information on a profile of your own design. Other adventure plates can be viewed by accessing subcommands via targeting the character or right-clicking their name in the friends list. Your adventure plate cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it yet. Make your own plate public by updating its appearance and settings. That's my face. It's pretty cute. Alright. Now, how do I get out of it? There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna go do this last mission that needs to be done. Delivery, eh? You're certain you weren't followed? I have never been more certain of something in my life. Yes, this is what I requested. Strange. I was expecting someone with rather more experience. I usually bulk at such outrageous payments prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm amazed you made it this far. You have no idea. I've been out for like 3 days, it feels like. These woods are teeming with anoles and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared.
You see a rock?
Is that a rock?
Rude.
Wow.
What are you
I
doing?
commend your bravery and thank you for your trouble. Here, take the remainder of the fee. I should be very happy to employ you again. Wait, did you see that? It looked like an anole. Quickly, go before you bring it here and get us all killed. We're gonna get metal. Metal being metal. What do you do? I can sense a certain weakness of both body and mind. I cannot assign a guild leave to one such as yourself. Perhaps good Mother Mjorn has a task or two with which you might prove your skills. Alright, here around this fire is where we will end today. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to like and subscribe. It does a lot for my mental health. Not that that's on you, but I'm the one who chose this job. So if you want to see more, let me know, and there's definitely going to be more coming out, but you know, if you want to see me keep playing this for a while, get up to however high I can get in the next 30 days, I'll be here doing it. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.